drive to make it real. Empowering brilliant minds who turned ambition into action. We questioned accepted wisdom. We embraced challenge. And together, we changed the world of finance. Twice. Today, we are the most profitable hedge fund manager of all time. And as the next generation capital markets firm, we reimagine markets every day. But for all that we've accomplished, we've never lost the courage to begin again. Because when we act boldly and build together, we transform the impossible into the seemingly inevitable. Ideas are born, but impact is made. And it's made here.
these competitions help to create and empower a new wave of talents and leaders in digital technology, and they help to grow a new generation of future programmers.
The competitive programming community is special to me just because I grew up with it. I started doing this when I was 12, and it basically kickstarted my whole career.
I think it's important for Jane Street to be supporters of ICPC community because this community is very important for development of many young people who just started their journey with software engineering.
What makes ICPC special to me is that people from many different countries just come together to one place to compete against each other and create a community.
Many Jane Streeters have been involved in the same competitions you're here to take part in. I met some of my closest friends through these competitions, and to this day I still enjoy solving problems with them.
I have been competing in ICPC for 10 years. It was what introduced me to the world of programming, to the world of problem solving.
My experience at ICPC prepared me for my role at Jane Street, mostly in terms of being able to formulate my ideas clearly and implement them quickly.
I use a lot of programming skills I learned during my years in ICPC competitions.
I think Jane Street is kind of similar to ICPC in a sense that we solve a lot of complex and interesting problems in a very quick matter. And I think this experience led to me being successful in my career and having a lot of expertise in what I do.
This is how I've met a lot of friends in high school and in university. We participated in competitions, we share a passion for competitive programming, and now we work together at Jane Street.
You're surrounded by people who care about the same things as you. If I could give advice to someone competing today, I would say make as many connections as you can.
The most important part is to find your friends, gain knowledge, and just have fun.
Please welcome ICPC Director of NAC, NAPC, and Director of North America, the one, the only, Tony Logar.
Do I need help? Ah, it's on. It's on. All right. Woo. Wow. That was problem one for me for the competition today, getting up here and getting this to work. The first comment that I have on my list of things to say to you is comment on how the contest ran. Well, I'd rather have you tell me. How did the contest go? Yeah? Yeah? Good. From my perspective, it was pretty perfect. So I'm glad to hear that you found that it was a good experience as well. And if you did find it was a good experience, then of course that's due to the large number of people who worked to put this contest on. And that includes, of course, our wonderful judges. They wrote the problems for you, the systems people who kept the technology working, and the operations people who kept everything running. There are 100 details that the operations people have to keep track of, and they did a brilliant job of it, and I thank them all for their work. For the yes, thank you, I appreciate that, yeah, thank you. And to all of the contestants who are here, congratulations again on being here. No matter what number is assigned to your team at the end of this competition, just remember, anybody remember what they call the person who finishes last in an Olympic event? An Olympian, exactly right. And you all are champions because you are here at the ICPC North America Championship, and no matter what number is next to your team, you are a champion, and you always will be. So congratulations to all of you. But of course, we can't do this without our sponsors. We have the world's best sponsors, and I just want to thank them one more time. JetBrains, Andre, appreciate you so much. Jane Street, Citadel, jump trading. There's Andre. Thank you, Andre. We appreciate you so much for everything you do for us. Hudson River Trading, Christina, if you're here, thank you so much. We really appreciate all of your work on our behalf. And UPE Orlando is here. Thank you so much for all that you do. And of course, the NSA. And finally, I just want to thank our wonderful hosts, UCF. Wow, your volunteers were incredible this year. We had about 80 volunteers, and they were great. Michael and Jennifer and Sandy Beauchamp worked very, very hard to put this competition on. And on behalf of the ICPC family, I sincerely want to thank you for your hospitality, your generosity, and your friendship. Thank you very much. And now I'd like to call Dean Georgiopoulos to the stage to make a few remarks.
Thank you, Tony. Well, let me start by thanking you all for coming to the 6th Annual North America Championship North America Programming Camp event. So let me start with the coaches. To the coaches, my greatest appreciation. It goes out to you for preparing these teams and other students in your campus to be the real problem solvers that we need to perpetuate excellence. To the sponsors, I'm grateful for the support that you have provided to make this event a success, with your financial contribution, your presence, and the sponsoring of special events. To ICPC and UCF, and there are many volunteers, one more time, you stepped up and donated your time over countless hours to make sure that all goes well in this event from start to finish. Many thanks also to the ICPC Foundation for the wonderful surprise and the generous gift that they provided to the University of Central Florida. Thank you all. A few more words to the students who have graced us with their presence and reminded us that the future is bright and the new generation will carry successfully the promise of creating a better, more prosperous world for all of us. Students, you came to Orlando and UCF, you interacted with each other, you trained together, you played games together, you rehearsed together, you competed together. Irrespective of the outcome of the competition, you are all winners for showing up this week and competing for a spot in the World Programming Finals. This memory of the 4 days at UCF with NAC and APC, I assure you that you would hold it dear in your memories for the rest of your lives. Students, tomorrow as you go back to your respective institutions, and some of you to pursue your future endeavors in your professional careers, please remember what got you here. Intelligence, hard work, perseverance, grit, the ability to collaborate. Talk to your peers in your home institutions and inspire them to do what you have done. As some of you go to the next chapter of your professional careers, please remember to give back your time and support to ICPC and its collaborators that provided you with this opportunity. Your continuing support will ensure that future generations of students can benefit from similar opportunities that you have benefited from this week. Again, congratulations to all for attending and participating in the 6th Annual NAC and APC, and thank you for making this a memorable experience for all of us. Go Knights!
And at this time, I would like to welcome to the stage ICPC Foundation President and ICPC Executive Director, Bill Poucher.
Well, Harris, do you have anything to say to the ICPC folks out there? Well, you know, every so often you get a little bit of stage fright, you know, in life, but the bottom line is life gives life to life, and that's what the ICPC is about. That's what UCF is about. That's what community building is about. And I couldn't be more proud and more happy than I am right now to see all of you working together, getting better and better at building great problems. I mean, building great solutions to the challenges that of the future. And I'd like to frankly thank each and every one of you for your commitment. I know what it takes to make things happen. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Yeah, absolutely. So thank you, Tony. Thank you to all of the North America Championship team. Thank you, coaches. Thank you to all of the student competitors. The bottom line is the world is a wonderful place, and I ask that you inherited and add a few additional places to it. You know, the universe has got a lot of stuff out there that we haven't even taken a peek at. So thank you very, very much. Okay, Tony.
Thank you, Bill.
You bet. You bet. All right. If that cup was a little bigger, we could just make a little seat there. Yeah,
the next portion?
Yes, if you don't mind. Thank you. Okay. Now, North America has 12 slots plus 4 wild card slots for a total of 16 slots advancing to the World Finals. And everyone who gets to advance to the World Finals got there in the most difficult way possible, provided by the other teams that are here at the champions that made this, I think, the hardest and the greatest championship in history. So thank you to all of you for working so hard and solving so many problems. It's just absolutely amazing. Now, it turns out that we're going to have the World Finals in Baku. And Baku's in Azerbaijan, and it's farther away than Opp, Alabama from here, considerably. It's on the other side of the earth. And so it's sort of looking at how to help you do that, and also wanting to provide a special thanks to our sponsors and especially our friends at JetBrains, because this is a very special year for them. We decided that a really good way to help spend some of the funding that they have provided, okay? So what we're going to do is, if you go to Baku, okay, how much ever funding you might have been awarded as a result of your a gold or silver or bronze medal or first to solve, okay, wherever it is, if it's below $3,000, we're going to make up that difference, okay? Whether it's 0, 1,500, we're going to make sure that you have at least 3,000 to take you to the World Finals there. And there we're going to spend $5 million putting the greatest World Finals you could ever imagine together. But please don't mention that number because I don't want to scare any of our sponsors away, okay? If you don't. Oh, right. Hey, are you recording this? Oh, well, anyway. But the bottom line is you really do matter. We want things to be extraordinarily significant to you and extraordinarily significant to the community that knows that you're the community builders of the future. So thank you to all of you, and thank you, JetBrains, for making that happen. Now, they don't call this the awards ceremony for nothing, you know, and so I'd like to invite Orlando Madrigal up, Executive Director of Upsilon Pi Epsilon, to the stage to make our first award the First Solution Award. Orlando?
Thank you, Bill. I've got the script is out here. I'd like to thank Kevin Clevenger for writing this up for us. So I just need to read what's in here. The first solution for the NAC 225 championship was problem K, solved in 8 minutes by the team from the Ohio State University. I'd like to ask, you didn't bring your golden star, did you? Anyway, I'd like you to come up to the stage, please, the team and coach for Ohio State, so we can present the plaque and take a picture. Now we'd like to recognize the other first to solve awards before the scoreboard was frozen by the experts led by John Clevenger. As I call your team, please stand, be recognized, and send your coats over to pick up the plaque. I think, is it on this side or over that side? Okay. Problem B was solved in 15 minutes by the University of Central Florida.
Don't we want to get their pictures?
You want to do that? Problem A was solved in 21 minutes by the team from Brigham Young University. Please come forward. Problem L was solved in 28 minutes by the team from the University of California, Berkeley. Yeah, Berkeley. Problem D was solved in 29 minutes by the team from my alma mater, Texas A&M University. Yeah! Problem H was solved in 40 minutes by the team from Johns Hopkins University. Johns Hopkins. Are they here? Are they? Johns Hopkins not here? Anyone from Johns Hopkins? Problem F was solved in 65 minutes by the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. I noticed most of the team members, they're pretty young. I don't see them jumping on the stage like we did the other night. I go through the stage because I'm a little older, through the steps. Problem E was solved in 78 minutes by the University of California, Los Angeles. Problem M was solved in 115 minutes by the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. I should note that problem J was solved in 151 minutes also by the team from University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. Over here. Problem C was solved in 186 minutes by MIT. Finally, problem I was solved in 207 minutes by Purdue University. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you very much.
Okay. Wow. Well, let's see what else we've got on here. Tony, you're up. Absolutely.
So I'll take it. It takes an extraordinary team and many months to pull together a problem set challenging enough to capture the minds of the greatest problem solvers in North America. Our judging team is headed by Chief Judge for North America, Etienne Vuga, who has done an outstanding job creating some of the most interesting and complex problems I've ever seen. Etienne, please join me on stage.
Hello, everyone. I know we're all anxious to get to the scoreboard reveal, so I'll keep this brief. But I've got to start by thanking my judge team. The problems today are possible thanks to their tireless work over the past 3 months. Several of these people flew in today just to be here for the contest and are going back later tonight. So thank you so much, Doreen Goodwin, Jerry Lee, Omkar Bolero, Suhas Nagar, Misha Ivkov, David Van Brackle, Rachel Crone, Andy Wynn, Maya Meha, Finn Lidbetter, Lewin Gann, Fred Pickle, and Mark Furon. Please give them a hand. Yeah, stand up. Thank you so much, y'all. Problem solution slides and the test data and judge solutions are available. I've already posted those on the NAPC Discord for the contestants. They're also available on the NAC website and on David Van Brackel's website, srejudging.vanb.org. So you can check those out if you want to see how to solve the problems. If you didn't like the problem set and you are still ICPC eligible, then tough luck. You can complain to me on Discord or send me an email. If you're no longer ICPC eligible because this was your last NAC, then please sign up to be a judge next year. Judging is open to anyone who has an idea for how to solve a problem. It's not a big commitment. Even if you want to help, just proofread the problem statements and make sure that we don't leave out any important information. Your help will be most welcome. So there'll be an open call going out in a few months about that. Keep an eye open or just email me if you want to be a judge. So without further ado, let's get on to the scoreboard reveal. I'm proud to introduce David Van Brackel, Regional Contest Director for Southeast and Chief Judge Emeritus, as well as Frederick Niemela, ICPC Problem Archive Director and ICPC Standards Committee Chair. Please come on up.
All right. Is everyone ready to see the results? I am ready, and I got drip. This, as you may recognize, is the resolver. I suspect at each of your contests you're familiar with it. What you're seeing here is the scoreboard as it looked 1 hour before the contest ended when the scoreboard was frozen. I'm sure you know what most of this means. Green means a problem was correct. Red means it was not. Blue means it was submitted in that last hour. And now we're going to go through that last hour and see how things turned out. Everyone ready? Yeah. All right, so let's go. Frederick,
let's do it.
All right.
Sorry.
So Dordt University did not get their solution. University of North Carolina, that problem did not come in. Iowa State, sorry, it did not come in. University of California, Davis has 2 of them out. The first one did not come in. The second one did, and up they go. Up they go to the 3. Alberta has 2 of them, 2 Hail Marys right at the last moment. Let's see what happened here. That one did not come in, and Frederick and I,
yeah, 299s, they never go.
Yeah, those 299s, we're just never so sure about those, and that one did not come in. University of Florida has one out there, and it did come in. Up they go. Washington University in St. Louis, they've got one of those 299s.
Nope.
That one did not make it. But there is a 289 out there. What happened? That one did not make it. They are going to stay where they are. Northwestern has a problem out there, and it did not come in. Yale, there's a problem that it came in. Up they go. Stanford has 3 problems out there. That first one didn't make it. The second one did. They're going up. And we'll visit them later. Cal Davis, they stay where they are. University of Florida is going to stay there. Yale has a problem out there, and it did not come in. They'll stay there. The University of Georgia, UGA, they did not. That's the name of their mascot. Their dog is named UGA. And their problems did not come in. Wisconsin-Madison, that one did not make it. That one did not make it either. Stanford again. Let's see what this one does. It did not come in. Stanford's going to stay there. University of Minnesota Twin Cities. They've got 2 problems out there. The first one's there. Look at that. Up they go. Up they go. Oregon State, the Beavers. How did the Beavers do?
So much possibilities here, though.
That one is correct, but it didn't move them up. But let's see, they've got 2 more out there. That one moves them up. Wow, that moves them way up. Way up. NYU, they've got 2 problems out there. One of them has 11 submissions. So they might be qualified for the Persistence Award. Let's see, the first problem, it comes in. We'll have to find out about the Persistence Award later.
$2.99.
McGill, I'm sorry, go ahead.
$2.99.
$2.99, McGill's got one of those $2.99s, and it did not come in. But here's one with 3 tries, and it did come in. Up they go to the 5s. They're all the way off the screen. Minnesota Twin Cities, they've got a late problem, and it did not come in. Pennsylvania State. Penn State has 3 of them. The first one, there it is. They're going up. All
2
the way
more remaining.
Caltech. Caltech has one out there. It did not come in. Rice has 3 problems out there. Oh, there's one of those $2.99s, Frederick. And it did not make it, but here's
This
one
one,
that's
though.
not. And only 1 submission. Up it goes. They're up into the 5s. And that's it. Well, no, we've got another $2.99 here for Ohio State. Ohio State, it did not come in. Here's another one. That one did come in. Up they go. Michigan State, the Spartans. Michigan State, here's a problem for them, and it did not come in. Another one, no. Here's another one, only 1 submission earlier, and yes, that one got it.
Yeah.
Up they go to the 5s. Waterloo, 3 problems out there. The first one, it came in. Up they go to the 5s. Vanderbilt. Here's a problem that did not come in. Here's one of those $2.99.
But I mean, surely 8 times the charm.
Unfortunately, no, not for them. Now, USC. Here's a problem that came in. Up they go to the 5s. Columbia. 2 problems out there. This first one, up they go. Oregon State, back to the Beavers. It's a $2.99 with 17 submissions.
So many chances.
I hate to say it, but that's honestly not a good sign.
It could be. It could be.
And no. New York University with those 11 submissions, they got it!
Nice.
Persistence Award for NYU. Ohio State, they've got one out there with 11 submissions. It did not come in, but we salute Ohio State for being the first to solve problem K and the first to solve any problem in the contest.
Big applause.
Good on you, Ohio State. The Ohio State University. Got to get it right. All right, Princeton has a problem, and in it goes. If you run up to the 6s.
One and done.
Up to the 6s. Penn State. Penn State's got 1, and it did not come in. 10 submissions on this one, and it came in after 10 submissions. Good job. Rice has a problem out there that did not come in. They are going to stay where they are. Waterloo, usually a powerhouse here, and that one comes in. They're up to the 20s. Southern Cal, here's one of those $2.99s, and it did not come in.
4 is not enough.
Michigan State, they're going to stay where they are. Northeastern has a problem out there, and it did not come in. They're going to stay at 31. Duke has 3 more problems out there. The first problem comes in. They're up to the 6s. We might see more of them later.
Oh, this is interesting.
Cal San Diego.
I mean, it could.
We might just have 6 or 7 hello worlds here.
It's not a 299 though. It's 298. I mean, I'm sure that's a lot
There's
better.
a chance. 298. There's a chance.
Yeah.
Let me see how many of their hello worlds came in. That one did not. That one did not.
This one could though. This one could.
That one did. Look at that. Hello world. Hello world San Diego. Okay, Columbia has one of those 299s, and that unfortunately is a no. Johns Hopkins, there's one there. It did not come in. They are going to stay at 29, but they are the first to solve problem H. Congrats. Austin University, here's one of those 299s, and it does not make it. Here's a 263.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful.
If they get this, they will be in 16th place.
Ooh, that's Baku.
Do you know what that means? That means Baku. Did they get it? They did! They did! So, we'll have to see if they stay there. There's a lot more resolving to do, but right now, if we stopped it now, Baku. Colorado School of Mines, 7 submissions on problem B, and there it is. They move up.
One more to go.
Brigham Young, they've got 2 submissions out there. The first one, this would take them up to 14th place. That's a little safer, and they got it. Up to 14, and they've got another one out there. So, and we are going to stop here for just a moment.
And these are the honorable mentions of the NAC. It is big applause to California Institute of Technology, Columbia University, Dordt University, Iowa State University, Johns Hopkins University, McGill University, Michigan State University, Northeastern University, Northwestern University, Oregon State University, Rice University, Stanford University, The Ohio State University, the University of Georgia, University of Alberta, University of California, Davis, University of Florida, University of Minnesota, Twin Cities, University of North Carolina, University of Southern California, University of Wisconsin, Madison, Vanderbilt University, Washington University in St. Louis, and Yale University. Big applause to everybody. And I mean, honestly, not the least to me, because that's kind of fast.
You did a good job with
Thank
that,
you.
I gotta say.
Thank you.
I'm glad it was you and not me. So, we now go into the 6s. New York University, they don't have any out there, they'll stay there, as will Penn State, as will Princeton. Waterloo, they've got one of those 299s.
Oh, wait. Now you can see Baku. We can see Baku from here.
Yes.
It's right up there.
Texas at Dallas, you're on the bubble.
Go Texas.
Let's see what happens. Duke, they've got one out there, and it's right, up they go. They're in Baku territory.
Now it's Arizona State to fear.
School of Mines, it's one of those 299s. They could get 13th place if they get it, but it's a 299.
Arizona State is still good.
All right, San Diego, we've got three more hello worlds out there.
Oh, we don't know that.
Let's see. That one is goodbye. That one is goodbye. That one's hello. Yes, up to the 7s. So San Diego.
Okay, Brigham Young is the next one at 16 now. Be afraid.
Yes, indeed. That's Brigham Young, but they've got a problem out there. We'll just have to see when we get to them. University of Virginia, they can get up to 12th place if they get this correct. And they do, up to 12th.
Hey, Texas as Austin is the next one to fear.
Okay, Rutgers could take 12th place away from them, and they do. Toronto has a possibility of 13th place, and there they go.
And they kick out the host. That's not good.
Yes,
That's
look,
not
they
good.
did. They bumped Central Florida off Baku. We'll have to see what happens when we get up there. Harvard, 12th place is out there, and there they go. We're gonna have to figure out who gets 12th place. Boston University is gonna stay where they are. Texas at Dallas, they could get up to 11th place, and they do,
Yes.
up to
Good.
11th. Arizona State.
This looks kind of promising though, right? 6 in 255.
I don't know about the 6, but the 255
Yeah, that
looks
means they really
promising.
tried. I believe in this.
14th place is available if they get it, and they do, up to 14. And now it's Toronto on the bubble. Brigham Young, they've got one out there, and to 11th place they go. Texas at Austin, oh, it's one of those 299s.
Last one.
And it did not make it. University of Central Florida, our hosts, they've got 3 out there. Right now, they're out of the money. Let's see what happens. 10th place is there for them if they get this one. No. 9th place is there for them if they get this one. Yes! And there they go. And we are going to stop and honor all of the teams that solved 6 problems.
So a big applause for Boston University, Colorado School of Mines, New York University, Pennsylvania State University, Princeton University, the University of Texas at Austin, and the University of Waterloo.
Okay, things are getting serious now. We're up to the 7 problems, and solved problems get you up into the money. So, Cal San Diego, they have no more Hello Worlds. Duke University, they've got one out there. 7th place is theirs if they get it, and they do. 7th place. The University of Virginia, they've got 2 submissions on a problem. The last one was 2 minutes before the contest ended. 7th place if they get it, but they do not. They will stay at 20. Toronto has one out there. Let's see who's 16. Harvard. Harvard, let's see what happens with Toronto. They can have 7th place if they get it, and they do.
But Harvard's got one more. Harvard's got one more.
Rutgers, Texas A&M is on the bubble now. Rutgers, got it. Up they go to Arizona State with Texas and Dallas on the bubble. They could go up to 7th if they get it, and they do. Harvard.
Okay, this is the last chance, right?
This is your last chance.
This is the
You
last
just got
chance.
bumped, but you got one out there. 7th place is yours if you get it. And they do. So Texas A&M is staying where they are, but we honor them for being the first to solve problem D. Texas at Dallas,
So
no more
close.
out there. They're staying at 18th. Brigham Young, no more out there. They're staying there. We will honor them for being the first to solve problem A.
So now we know exactly who is making it to the.
Well, you know, we're getting sort of close to 16, it seems like, right? Is
Yeah,
that right?
close, yeah.
And, you know, this is going to be really important. There are going to be medals and pictures. So if anyone needs to go to the restroom now, you're going to have to hold it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, Bill, do you want to tell them more about the monetary awards?
The monetary awards, well, remember, what we decided to do was whatever you got, all right, if it was below 3,000, we're going to take it to 3,000. And And as I indicated, we do appreciate our friends making that possible. And we're down to 16, is that right?
Well,
Yep.
we are down to 16, but
Okay.
golly, look at the performance by Brigham Young University. That was a terrific job they've done.
Well, yeah.
Don't you think maybe they should go to Baku?
Well, they were first to solve problem A.
This seems to have been a rather expensive trip up here, right? Well, what do you, yes, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. I mean, for crying out loud, yeah, let's make sure that we get Brigham Young up here, yeah, and should we get their picture too?
Brigham
All
Young,
right,
come on
so
into the
let's get their
stage.
picture. Come on, Brigham Young, you're going to Baku. All right. This feels great, by the way. Congratulations. Okay, all right. There we go. All right.
Bill, that was so much fun. Wasn't that fun?
Yeah? It's like almost nothing. Hey, wait. Let's go to the expert here. Harris, what do you think? Do we take them to Baku? Up. Do you have any objections to us taking them? No objections. Okay, come on up. We'll go ahead and take them. Come on. No.
Come on up,
no
Texas and
objections.
Dallas.
Let's get you on up here and get some pictures for you. Brigham Young. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, UT Dallas. Okay, that sounds good. Now that, I got to admit, you have to understand, Harris lives in Dallas. But anyway, okay. All right. That seems okay. Is that a?
But Bill, isn't the third time the charm? Isn't that the way it works?
41 minutes? That's nothing.
It's nothing. Don't you think?
Well, somebody might think that I show favoritism to really bright people.
I think you do.
Okay, come on up. Let's go to Baku. Congratulations. Terrific. Okay, all right. Okay, there we go. Well, congratulations. I think I probably need to go sit down.
Exactly.
Are you sure, Bill?
Okay, so a little feature request for the back of the room. We need more rows at the bottom for next year.
Yep. Hey, I got a B key. I can go back.
Yeah, well, let's not push it.
All right. So, as you know, all the teams left are going to Baku. But we don't know who's getting the medals. And there's a lot more to resolve. So, Let's take a look at the University of Maryland. Here is a submission of problem C. If they get it, they'll be in 5th place. That's good enough for a bronze medal if they stay there, and they do. Cal Berkeley can take 5th place away from them if they get this problem, and they do. University of Central Florida. They can't
I'm sorry, 299s never work.
It's a 299. They can get up into 6th place if they get it right, which is just on the edge of the bronzes, or 7th place, depending on the penalty points. But you're right, it's a 299. And they got it! Woo! That's just too much excitement. Moving on. British Columbia has one of those 299s.
Nine of them?
None of them. If solved, 5. 5th place in the medals, no. University of Chicago has one out there.
So let's bring them up here because they did go to Baku after all. So please come up on stage, get a picture with Bill, and go to Baku.
Sorry, I forgot. No, it's fine. Be the back, yeah. There we go.
Congratulations to the University of British Columbia, and we will see you in Baku.
University of Chicago, they've got one out there. 4th place is theirs if they get it, and they do. That's a bronze. And we're going to stop here for just a moment to honor all the teams that solved 7 problems.
Big hand of applause to Brigham Young University, Texas A&M University, the University of British Columbia, the University of Texas at Dallas, University of California, San Diego, and the University of Virginia.
Moving on.
So our next Bakuist finalist is Duke University. Please come up on stage. Congratulations to Duke University. See you in Baku.
Rutgers University, come on up. You're going to Baku.
Congratulations to Rutgers University.
Toronto, you're going to Baku. Come on up.
Come on up. Congratulations to the University of Toronto.
Arizona State, you're next. Come on up.
Congratulations to Arizona State University.
Harvard, come on up. You're going to Baku.
Harvard University, you're going to Baku? All right.
Congratulations to Harvard University. And now for some action.
Now for some action. Georgia Tech. I coached Georgia Tech for a short while, and I'm glad to see that they've got a much better coach now. Here's one of those 299s. It did not make it, but there's another one out here. Fourth place is there. That's in the bronzes if they get it, and they do. Up they go. Purdue University has no more out there, but they were the first to solve problem I, and they are going to Baku. Come on up, Purdue.
Please come on up. Congratulations to Purdue University, and we will be seeing ya in Baku.
University of Central Florida has no more out there, but they were the first to solve problem B. They are our hosts, and they are going to Baku. Come on up, UCF.
Please come on up.
Number 9 out of 1,000. Pretty cool.
Congratulations again to University of Central Florida. Hey, we're almost getting there.
We're getting close. Maryland has 2 out there. Can they slip up into the medals? Number 4 if they get 299, but they do not. Number 4 if they get this one, and they do. Up into the medals. Cal Berkeley has one of those 299s. It does not make it, but they were the first to solve problem L. They're going to Baku. Come on up, Cal Berkeley.
Congratulations to the University of California, Berkeley.
UCLA, 2 problems out there. 4th place is theirs if they get this one, and they do. Up they go. The University of Chicago has no more out there, but they're going to Baku, and they're coming up to the stage right now. Come on up, Chicago.
Come on up, Chicago.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. You guys know Borja? Say hi. Thank you.
Congratulations again to the University of Chicago. We will see you in Baku.
Bill?
Hi, Bill.
It's time for the medals.
Medals are next. What are we going to do?
Okay,
It's time for the medals.
to call some, if we're going to have some medals, we need some medal presenters. And we used to have the list of medal presenters up here, but it has mysteriously reappeared. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you don't mind, we would like to have our official hooders and sponsors, the hooders hood with the medals, come join us. And of our hooders, Michael Georgiopoulos, please come forward. Tony Logar, you have your own green mark if you have right here. Bev C, if you don't mind, come on up. And Orlando Madrigal of UPE, please come on up. And Andre Ivanov, if you'll join me, okay, we'll bookend these folks and make sure that every medalist not only gets the medal, but they can't escape until we get their picture.
Well, first thing we're going to do before we do the medals is to salute all of those who have solved 8 problems.
So a huge applause to Arizona State University, Duke University, Harvard University, Purdue University, Rutgers University, the University of Chicago, University of California, Berkeley, University of Central Florida, our host, and the University of Toronto.
Georgia.
Hold on just one thing. I might just mention that if the Olympics only gave 6 medals to the 1,000 teams that competed, everybody would think they were a cheap skate. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I was going to go ahead here. At any rate, we try to do well. Maybe we ought to give a few more medals. But at any rate, they are without a doubt some of the most difficult achievements that you could ever imagine. So again, another round of applause for our wonderful medalists.
Georgia Tech has no more problems out there, so they are bronze medalists. Coming up, Georgia Tech. They're also the South Division champions.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like that didn't say, what didn't say.
it doesn't say it, but it is. I know it's the truth. I don't know who the others are, but I know my division.
Okay, and so how would you suggest that we do this? Okay, all right, team, if you would come on forward. Is that right there? Okay, and then all right, medalist, awarders on the end. So we'll get all of this figured out. Oh, go ahead. Okay.
I think we got a full stage. Congratulations again to Georgia Institute of Technology, our first bronze medalist. Now.
Do we get credit for having solved a problem here?
Too late. Contest is over.
Yeah, contest is over. Besides, too many penalty points.
Take it up with at the end if you don't like it.
Yep. I understand we've got a really good committee for disputes. So.
Okay, so we'll just put the medals on, then we'll divide the waters and the river,
Okay.
and then,
Yeah, divide and conquer. Let's go.
Let's go. University of Maryland is our next bronze medal team. Come on up. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, I'm sorry. You want a handle? No. Not do Bill. Bill's the right one. Oh. Are you sure? Are you wonderful? Oh,
we know what to do.
So congratulations again to University of Maryland, our second bronze medalist and the ICPC NAC South Division Championships champions. And also, more importantly maybe, solving 5 problems in Kotlin. We don't have a plaque for that though. Sorry.
JetBrains, you should come up with a plaque for that, for solving those
Yeah,
problems.
you should have a
in
plaque for
Kotlin.
that. There aren't enough plaques at these events. It's
Indeed. UCLA, they've got a problem out there. If they get it right, they're in second place. That's a silver medal, but they don't, so they are our third bronze medalist. Congratulations, UCLA. And they're
Come on up.
Congratulations. Good job. Good job. Congratulations. Good job. All the way up there. Congratulations. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Bronze medalist. Being the West Division champion.
So another applause for the University of California, Los Angeles. They are our final bronze medalists. They are the ICPC NAC West Division champions, and they were first to solve problem E. Congratulations.
All right, we're into the silvers now. MIT has one out there. If they get it, they'll be in second place. They will push down Carnegie Mellon. Let's see what
not
happens.
289.
They got
There
it.
you go.
They got it. All right, Carnegie Mellon, let's see what you've got. You've got one here. You'll be in second place if you get it. That's a no, but you got another one. Second place if you get it. Yes, up you go. So our first silver medalist is MIT. Coming up. Congratulations. Good job. Yep. There you go.
So another huge round of applause to the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, our first silver medalist, the first to solve problem C.
Carnegie Mellon, you bested MIT. You are our second silver medalist. Come on up.
Paralyzing it now. A huge round of applause to Carnegie Mellon University, our final silver medalist, our ICPC NIC East Division champions.
All right. Veronica, if you don't mind coming up, she's the foundation director of development. Melinda, do you mind coming up? She is the chief operating officer who has to explain to our finance folks what we did. All right, and come right on up here, because I think we need to have quite a welcoming convention here to welcome what?
We've got a champion.
ICPC North America.
We've got a champion.
Champion? Is that right? Cool.
But there's still a question.
What?
There's still a question.
Okay.
Did they all kill this contest?
Well, do you think we could answer that in Baku rather than here?
What do you think? Do you think we should wait to Baku to answer that question? I think you've been outvoted, Bill.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's take a look at that.
All right, let's see. They've got 2 problems out there. This one was submitted at 294. If they get it, they'll be in first place. Did they get it? They did!
Whoa! Oh, man. Oh, you're kidding.
Problem G. Problem G was a bear. Did they get it? Oh, they did not.
Oh.
But they still solved 12 of those 13 problems.
Oh, my gosh.
Up, Illinois Urbana-Champaign.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Are you here? Come on up.
Okay. Woo! Don't we have a trophy too? You're going to do that, right? I'm going to look for a trophy. Okay.
There it is.
So I don't really know what comes after huge, but let's have a enormous applaud for the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, who are the North America champion, the gold medalist, the ICPC NAC Central Division champions, and first to solve problems F, J, and M. So, huge congratulations and some more pictures. Huge congratulations, and we will see you in Baku. Okay, sure, it's a hard time following that, so I won't.
Well, I just get the last remarks here. A couple of announcements. That includes that both HRT and Citadel have gifts for all participants down in the atrium. And can the medalists please see JetBrains at their table? And also, I'd have a note here that the University of Maryland had the largest number of problems solved in Kotlin. Outstanding. Just a little note. That's awesome. So if you will stop by and pick up additional prizes, additional gifts. HRT. And HRT. Oh, I'm sorry. And HRT also has additional gifts for the medalists. So both HRT and Citadel has participants for all. Yes. Thank you. Well, it's been great fun, but that concludes the 2025 ICPC North America Championship. Let's go celebrate, and I want to see everybody back here next year. Thank you.